If you know, you know. Now, if you saw the Tyson Fury versus Otto Wallin fight, then you would know. If it was any other fighter, that fight would have got stopped. And that's what Terence Crawford is basically claiming. And he's absolutely true. It was a lot on the line. Tyson Fury had to win that fight, because if he would have lost that fight, he would have ruined the ESPN plans. The whole purpose of ESPN signing Tyson Fury was to fight Deontay Wilder again. Tyson Fury ran from the Deontay Wilder rematch to see if he's still A-OK after he literally got knocked out in the 12th round and some way, somehow managed to get up. He didn't beat the count, but he still got up. Now, that being said, the whole purpose of ESPN signing Tyson Fury was to build that fight and make some money out of Tyson Fury from a Deontay Wilder fight. They claim they signed him for like $80 million. Absolutely not true. Bob Arum already came out and confirmed that. The whole purpose of them signing Tyson Fury, like I stated, is to give him 2 bum fights, get him paid like $1 million, $2 million for those 2 fights. Then after that, make the Deontay Wilder fight and make the real money. The money that Tyson Fury is promised is coming from the Deontay Wilder fight. And that's why everybody states that Deontay Wilder wanted to run it back with Tyson Fury. However, Tyson Fury ducked him because he could have made way more money without having Bob Arum reach in his pocket and take 30% of his purse. He could have made $40 million guaranteed against the Deontay Wilder in the rematch if he would have had it on Showtime. Now, we don't know how much he's going to make, and obviously Deontay Wilder is the A side, so he will make the bigger purse now. And the fact that Tyson Fury, when he fought Otto Wallin, it was too much on the line for them to stop the fight. If it was any other fighter, they would have stopped the fight. Now, credit to Tyson Fury. He actually fought through it and won the fight. So you got to give him credit for that. He showed that he has heart. But against the Otto Wallin, you had to. I mean, Otto Wallin, if you watched him after the 5th round, he was gassed out. He never been 12 round before. And if he did, it wasn't against the top boxer. And the fact that after the 5th round and 6th round, he was pity-patting. Like, when he was throwing punches, especially to that eye, he wasn't throwing real punches. He was just trying to get the fight stopped, get the cut to worsen, so the referee and the doctors will force the stoppage, and he could automatically win the fight because the cut obviously opened due to a punch. Now, that being said, when he landed that hard punch in the 12th round, when he actually threw a real punch, he hurt Tyson Fury because Tyson Fury couldn't see from his right side. So if he had more stamina, more conditioning, more experience, he could have possibly beat a Tyson Fury because he won 5 rounds without any of that. Now, that being said, that's a bad look on Tyson Fury because if it was Ortiz in there, he would have definitely knocked him out. If it was a top heavyweight in there, he would have definitely stopped him. So it's a perfect example of why fighters shouldn't cherry pick in the sport of boxing, especially top fighters. But that's the benefits of being on the hope list. You fight a fighter like Otto Wallin, and you a hero. You fighting the best, even though Otto Wallin was ranked like number 48 or so in the heavyweight division. Coming off fighting Tom Swartz, who was ranked number 63. But he trash-talking Deontay Wilder, calling Deontay Wilder a bum. So if Deontay Wilder a bum and he's ranked number 1 in the heavyweight division, then what is an Otto Wallin if he's ranked number 48? A tomato can? And this is no knock on Otto Wallin. He showed that he had heart and he's a good man. And obviously, RIP to his dad. This is more about Tyson Fury and him cherry picking and almost losing in the process and looking exposed in the process. The same month, Lomachenko almost lost his fight with a Luke Campbell, a fighter that's ranked number 5 when they claiming Lomachenko is pound for pound number 1, the best since Muhammad Ali, etc., etc. So we all know the benefits you get when you're on the hope list. So that being said, in my opinion, Tyson Fury at least captured the moment. And since they gave him the opportunity to continue, he did. and he actually fought through it. But it's against the Otto Wallin, so you supposed to. I'm not too impressed because you ain't do that against Ortiz. He says Ortiz is 147 years old, but you won't fight him. You won't fight a top 10 heavyweight. And that's why Tyson Fury is a laughing stock in the new media, because everybody's laughing at him for fighting Otto Wallin and acting like he's a threat. He's stating before the fight that he's going into the fight happy, unlike before. He's not worried about a damn thing. He's living his best life, but he should, because these guys aren't ranked. These guys aren't a threat. You go in against the Deontay Wilder, then you're going to have nightmares. You're going to have some type of worry, I promise you that. And Tyson Fury, it seemed like he's still recovering from that knockout he suffered against Deontay Wilder in the 12th round. Now, that being said, Tyson Fury did get caught with PEDs when he fought Klitschko and covered it up with using drugs, etc., and had to take a layoff. And then his best friend Sanders got busted with some type of steroids that make you 10 times faster, 10 times stronger, mentally stronger, etc., help you lose weight. And that was his best friend. And that was around the time that Tyson Fury was losing hella weight. So the reason I'm bringing that up is because the PED, and as far as the WBC cleaning program and all that, it took Tyson Fury a long time to sign up for that. It was like 2 months into the fight and he haven't signed up for that. Then he did. So maybe he was trying to get things out of his system. I'm just stating it out there. That could be a possibility. Maybe that's why he didn't want the rematch right away. Maybe it's because of the knockout. Maybe it's because of all of the above. Now, we know one thing: Tyson Fury cannot make any mistake fighting a Deontay Wilder, because one mistake will cost you the fight. So, that being said, Tyson Fury is all over the place. 1 minute he claiming he will beat Deontay Wilder. He a bum, he this and that. Another minute he says Deontay Wilder almost killed him. He's scared for his life. His family's scared for his life. This and that. So we'll see what happens next. I will keep y'all upgraded. I definitely agree with what Terence Crawford did, but it was for a reason. And also, it was due to the fact that Otto Wallin wasn't a threat. And he was throwing pity-pat punches. They didn't have no steam on him. He was already tired. And if he actually did, he would have won the fight. So subscribe below if you're trying to get smarter by the minute. If you're trying to get dumber by the second, don't listen to these casual fans. Follow Lunatune Boxing for the funniest boxing memes. That's my guy. He always put in great work. Shout out to him. All the links will be in the description box below. Subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell to get notified every time we go live and to be continued on the next episode of IQ TV. Peace, and we out.